everyone. Welcome to another episode of HPS podcast. Today's topic is going to be a super cool, I believe. Itihaas or Jeevandarshan. Yes, you heard it right. We're about to shake off those old tales and get real about India's story with the help of our awesome teacher, Miss Vandana Saini, and a curious and keen child, Prajna, of class 8th. So picture this. India, a land of legends, mysteries, and yeah, a lot of myths too. But guess what? Vandana ma'am, who's basically a history guru, is here to debunk all these myths and spill the beans of what's really went down in countries past. So kick back and relax and get ready to have your mind blown as we separate fact from fiction in Itihaas or Jeevandarshan. Breaking myths. Let's do it.
So, ma'am, before we start, I think our viewers might be expecting to know what exactly Jeevandarshan is.
Jeevandarshan means human values that we are inculcating in our daily life, that lessons we have learned from our past, and that help us to overcome our myths that we have created in the past. So the Jeevandarshan teaches how to overcome these myths and lead a very good life and life full of values.
Okay, ma'am. So, I have a little game for you.
Okay.
This is a wheel of myths and I'll rotate it. Pick a slip out and read out the statement. All you have to do is tell me if it is a myth or not.
I will try my best.
So, let's start. Okay, the first slip. Okay, that's quite interesting question so the question is, if the name India was given by the Britishers or not?
Very good question, Prajna. Like Britishers came to our country and they call it as India, but it is not true that they have given this name. And way back in the past, many European countries, they use name Indus because the Indus River, where the world's greatest civilization flourished, and you know that Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, they all flourish along the river Indus. From there, it got the name Indus. And after that, second example that I can give you, which are Greeks, those who heard about Hind from the Persians near about 2500 years ago, they call it Indus, the area that is beyond the river Indus. And you know about the Alexander?
Yeah, Alexander the Great, of Macedonia.
Yes, king of Macedonia. For him, it was a region beyond the river Indus, and they tried to invade India because it was very much famous for its wealth and a rich heritage, cultural heritage it was having at that time. So we can't say that only Britishers were there, those used the name India. It was way back in the past used by many other European countries also.
Oh, that's quite interesting. Yeah.
I'm ready for the next.
Yeah. When I am too excited for this. So, okay. So, that is a question I've been wondering about, and it is, like, did Vasco da Gama really discover India? क्या वास्को डी गामा से पहले किसी इंडिया के ट्रेड रिलेशंस दूसरी कंट्रीज के साथ नहीं थे?
I am not actually fully agree with this. Yes, it's true that Vasco da Gama discovered a sea route to India, but before that, our country was having trade relations with European countries. You know, Indian indigo, cotton, spices were famous in the Europe, and having trade relations with India, like they were flourishing trades with India at that time, they were profitable. But at that time, Vasco da Gama discovered the sea route to India. It was the shortest route. To make it more profitable, he discovered the sea route to India so that they can reach in less time and they can gain more profits out of that. Otherwise, in the past also, many southern states also, they were having their naval bases and they were having their trade relations even with Myanmar, Burma, and even from the many countries from the west.
I guess we in 7th standard we read that in the southern part of India some
Yes.
dynasty had very, naval base there.
Yes, very good. I will tell you. The name was Chola dynasty, and Rajendra Chola was the king. Those were having a very good naval base, and they were having the trade relations with the European countries at that time.
I'm enjoying this game.
Thank you.
So, okay, the next question. Oh, this is one of my
I think
favorite
so. You are having
questions.
something great for me now this time, huh?
Like, do you know about Kohinoor?
Yeah.
Is it really the cursed diamond, as we have read?
How can a diamond be a cursed? It's a jewel. In the ancient time when anyone was having Kohinoor, it was a very precious thing for them, है ना? Moreover, it was a political power gain, or it is a position that they want to have such a great diamond with them. Nothing with the suspicious or superstitions related to the curse of the diamond. Otherwise, think about the Shah Jahan, the Mughal emperor.
Yes, ma'am.
They were having this diamond near about for 200 years, and our greatest wonder of the world, Taj Mahal, was built during his region. अगर कर्स होता तो वो ताजमहल वो बना पाते अपने रीजन में. नेक्स्ट टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ महाराजा रंजीत सिंह. Near about 50 years he was having this diamond with him, and his empire was flourishing at that time. And अगर हम उनको भी नहीं काउंट करें तो चलो आज हम ले, it is with England. What do you think about England? That they are having any curse with them?
No, they are flourishing.
Like this, see, they are flourishing trade, they are flourishing in political arena, like they are flourishing like anything. So we cannot say that a diamond is a cursed diamond. I think so it is a boon to have this diamond, है ना? And I wonder, like it is not with India, but yes, it is not a curse.
That's true. So let's move on to our next question.
I'm ready.
So, okay, that's quite interesting too. So, have you heard that India is called a golden bird?
Yes.
What is the basis of this? Like, what is the reason that India is called a golden bird by many people?
So, everyone must know about that. India is known as the golden bird. Why? Because India was very rich country at that time. It was very prosperous, whether it is in the form of trade, culture, or anything. But you know how it got the name Sone ki Chidiya or golden sparrow. There is a very interesting story about this.
I want to know the story.
You want to know? Let's.
Yeah.
Okay. You know of Ghazni? He invaded India 17 times
Yes,
at
ma'am.
that time. Fine. He was very much attracted by the wealth of India, that he invaded India 17 times. And one day when he was going back, his general asked him that, King, we are invading India again and again for their wealth. So why the Indians are not resisting with much power to stop us? He said, there is a story behind this. He told his journal a story that in his childhood they used to play a game. They were having eagles, and they used to release the eagles in the sky, and along with them they used to release the sparrows. And whosoever eagle killed the sparrow first was the winner. So journal said, okay, that means we are the eagles and these Indians are the sparrows. Fine. Yes, they are the sparrow, but they are now golden sparrows. Why? Because they are attracted with the gold of India. For them, India was a land full of wealth and the gold. And Muhammad, he was very much keen to collect the gold from India. Now you know how India got the name?
Yeah, I never heard of the story before.
Yes, see,
Yeah.
I bought for you. Now
Thank
it's
you.
clear. Your doubt is clear. But
Yes, ma'am. This session with you was very interesting and I learned a lot now. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. I think many people in India have been living with these myths. Thank you for breaking these myths.
it was my pleasure. And history is a vast canvas, and unveiling the myths. These myths add layers of understanding to the past, and I hope that in future also I will be there to clear your myths.
Yes,
Thank you.
ma'am. Thank you. So, audience, stay tuned for our next topic. And it is... Oh, wow. Even I want to know about this. So, the topic is Ram Janmabhoomi, एक साकार यात्रा की कहानी.